Hello and welcome back to the Godly Hour. We're two Christian women here to show you how to watch porn in a God-honoring way. I'm your host, Lilac.
And I'm Taylor May.
Taylor May.
There's an H somewhere in Taylor for some reason.
Did you like that intro?
Yeah, so he didn't tell me that was going to happen at all.
I worked on that for 30 minutes.
You did a really good job. You executed it so well.
Thank you. I was literally practicing how it's in my notes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because I was working on it. I was like, how would we be funny about porn? So I was trying to think of it, and I was thinking about those two Christian girls, and I was God honoring way. I was you know what? And so I
You actually wrote stuff down?
Yeah, I have it written down. It's literally word for word. I was okay, I'm gonna say this. It's gonna be fucking funny. We're here to talk about porn today.
Yes, today's topic is if you're a child or a sensitive person, now would be the time to leave.
Wrecked.
Leave.
So we've talked about king shaming, and that seemed to be the most popular out of our videos. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna talk about porn today because apparently y'all are a bunch of greedy bottoms.
We want sex stuff all the time. I don't want to see Gabe unless his dick's involved.
That is true. Okay, so do you want to start off the list? We literally wrote it all down.
Yeah, so I think we're just gonna go through it and say what we have to say. The first basically these are categories. So the first category, Gabe's favorite is anal.
Anal, the only one I know. Gay porn is anal, just anal,
yeah, if you on Pornhub, if you go to the gay section, it's obviously it's just butt stuff.
So that's kind of out. But what do you partake in watching?
See, that's the funny thing. I don't really do anal because ow, but I love anal porn. I
really?
Love it. Yes. That's my go-to. I warm up with some other videos, and then when I'm ready, when I think it's time, I go straight to anal. But I hate gaping. I hate it. And you have to be really careful, because you'll be enjoying a scene, you're all right, yeah, get it. And then they do that or whatever, and it's I didn't want to see inside her.
Oh my God.
I didn't sign up for this.
I didn't want to see her breakfast.
Okay, so the next category is lesbian porn. I am somewhat of a lesbian myself. Somewhat. So that's also another go-to. Honestly, I would say that lesbian porn is 80% of what I watch.
80%? So you're, what categories this as kind of bland? Is lesbian porn bland? Because I don't watch it.
Plus lesbian can also include femdom, which is later on the list, and so you could I still get my anal fill sometimes because they be strapping it and hitting it from the back.
From the back, man. Amateur porn? Well, if you have an
OnlyFans, you are an amateur porn artist, creator.
Me.
Okay, yeah, so amateur. Okay, listen. Jesus Christ. When you're watching porn and it has a really high production value, I can't, I'm she's not enjoying this. She's not even wet. There's 17 camera angles. This isn't even a continuous shot. This is filmed all chopped up. She's not coming. And so that's why I like amateur porn, is because it's homemade and it's just more real.
It comes from the heart.
Yeah, really. It has that passion that HD porn really lacks, So, what do you think about homemade couple videos and that kind of amateur porn?
Sometimes it's alright, but watching gay amateur porn, it's really you could see the bottoms
Oh, they're really showing out?
Yeah, they're
They're oh my god.
Is it doing good?
They're wait, pause. Let me see how I look on the camera.
Okay.
No, I don't like it. Start over.
Yeah, it's very much that.
Also, with gay amateur porn, I've noticed they'll set up a camera 20 feet away from their bed and film just their bottom half.
Or just they will be because I've seen gay porn that far away like that.
Yeah.
And it's just him on top of him, like.
Yeah, you can't really see.
And like all you see is the guy's ass, like. And it's just,
it's so boring.
For like 15 minutes, and then you're just like. I mean,
and I'm supposed to believe that was enjoyable.
Yeah.
Okay, mature porn. I assume that means like, you know, older people.
Not a fan.
Not a fan.
No. I've seen like where it's like older dudes in videos, and it was like no, because they have that like stomach that was like really hard and just looks really weird, and I don't like it. It freaks me out.
And I hate it when I'm enjoying something and then this old ass dude with liver spots all over him, he's got a fucking cheetah print dick, is like laying it down on some poor blonde bimbo, and he comes baby powder.
I think I'm gonna throw it. How old would you go, like, if you were that poor blonde bimbo? What's the oldest you'd go?
How much am I getting paid?
Oh, I don't. Well, you're just more like standard. Like, how old would you go?
I would say like 50 or under, and it has to be like a good 50.
Yeah, same. I was gonna say 50.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Maybe 55 if they're like really, really nice.
Yeah, if they like have taken care of themselves. I like how like, okay, well you're a fucking hot bombshell or whatever, but I'm like, I don't know, it depends. Are they like a silver fox? Like, Shel, what are you bringing to the fucking table? Look at you. What the fuck? I don't even ride dick anymore. Never mind. I'm too fat, and I have a heart condition. I get tired real fast. That's what happened. That's why I've lost my glow. I don't ride dick anymore.
You know what you need to do tonight?
Hey, babe. Yeah, you're the top tonight, okay? Oh my god. And never mind. Whew. Lord Jesus. Okay, let's go. Hentai.
Are you into hentai?
No. That's fucking weird. Are you into hentai?
No, but I've like seen some, and I'm like
Hentai. How do I say this? So when I watch porn, I never have the sound on.
Okay.
So hentai, like, I don't like watching it with like that, but if I have the sound on, I kind of like it.
Well, yeah, cause in porn already, like everybody's like screaming, like no matter, like you know, like moaning like to the max and everything, and like in cartoons it's like even more high pitched. So it's
it's also kind of more sultry. BBW. I like my girls BBW, suck you dry and eat some lunch with you. I don't know if that's the right word. Drake.
When did he enter the room? He's gonna groom somebody. That's a different topic.
He came to groom you, Gabe. You're 26. Okay. Well, yeah, BBW. That's big, beautiful women. Chubby women, fat women. I love it. Oh my god. So I think I'm really into bellies. Like if a girl just has like a good.
Nice gut.
Yeah. Yeah, even though I hate when like people have done that to me. I'm like, don't touch it. Don't even acknowledge that it's there. But I do hate BBW porn when like the skinny girls, like someone labels a video BBW, but the girl's actually just like average, and it's like, I don't know, like that's our space. That's my word, you know? How do you feel about it?
I mean, I haven't watched any of it, but I would very much appreciate it.
You know what we should do? We should pick one of these that you hate the most, and then we'll get a reaction of you watching it.
Okay.
Okay. So after BBW, bisexual.
Oh, I mean, what would that be like? Oh, bisexual. Like, would
Like-
that be kind of like like threesome? Would it be like a guy and a girl?
Yeah.
And like another guy.
Yeah, or like
vice
any
versa?
combination. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have seen some porns where like there was like a girl in it, and it was like fine. You know, it wasn't the best. You know, I was just like, let's kind of skip through this, and then like find something else. But yeah, that's about it.
So I very specifically, if I am watching bisexual porn, which I do from time to time, here's what I want. Okay. Girl, okay. Woman laying naked on bed, getting eaten out by a guy who's bending over the bed who's getting fucked by another guy. So it's kind of like what do you call it? A chain of events. You know what I'm saying?
Like a circle?
Or girl laying on bed, guy fucking her, guy fucking him. Or, never mind. I love that shit. I love the gays. We stand.
So like, how do you feel about like threesomes? Like, so just like in that same general like thing?
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess so. Okay, I like it when like two girls are bending over the bed and the guy's just like going between them. You know what I mean?
Back and forth.
Yeah, like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And the girls are maybe like holding hands.
Like playing chess. Like, like, can you slow down a little bit? You're like messing up the parcheesi table.
Orgy.
See, I mean, I kind of like watching orgy porn just because there's like so much dick like going on.
You look anywhere and there's a dick.
Yeah, I'm just like, ooh, there's like so much, you know. Like that's kind of like what my go-to is like. But I would never participate in one because that is too much dick, and I would be so worn out and tired. I'd be like, I came like 20 minutes ago. Like
I'm going home.
Like after like if I was to either top or bottom, like you know after I shoot, I'm done. I score, I'm done.
Get that bread, get that head, then leave. I don't like orgy porn because I get like I can't fucking focus, and it's just overwhelming. You know what I mean?
There's just too much to look at.
Yeah, because there's like multiple people fucking other multiple people, and it's like I don't know. Like I said, I really like to skip to the point, so I like seeing orgasms. And in an orgy, there's so much going on that like sometimes you can't tell who's coming and who's not. Is it?
I zoned out the whole like conversation.
I hate you, Gabe. You're supposed to. God, we were just talking about being better, and he's asleep.
And welcome back.
So we'll just jump into it. Glory hole.
Glory, okay, jumping right into that hole.
I'll take a dive in that hole, baby.
I mean, Glory. I've watched Glory hole porn before, and it's like. It's kind of interesting because it's not just like a hole that you know you're giving head. It's like people like, either like their legs are just like out and like their ass, and so the legs are like tied up like that, and you go up and you like just.
They're like it's like a room with little windows that they're.
Yeah, and they're like either their legs are up like that or they're like standing like that. And just,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There's like a straight version of that I like to watch a lot. So I mean I like those, but I don't like. Well, I guess a glory hole's fine, but like not a real one. You know, not actually anonymous. You know.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Maybe like do it like an at-home one with your partner. Just like drill a hole or just get like a paper towel and just hold it up and be like, oh my god, with a hole in it, just like oh my god. Maybe it'll work, or like a cardboard cutout.
Yeah.
And just, like draw like a little door.
Oh my gosh, should we make our own glory hole?
For what?
I don't know, just to have it.
Could you imagine like a guy coming over like, why do you have a box with a hole in it? Like.
Well, it would be in here. You know what? You could probably like film some porn in here. You have this camera and an OnlyFans, and you haven't made porn.
I don't have anybody to make porn with.
Do some solo shit.
You are so.
And you can.
I have to upload this like computer and everything. Moving on.
Yeah. Anyways, okay.
So glory hole, good or bad? I say good. It's a 2 for me.
I say it's good. Yeah.
Okay.
BDSM/bondage. I know they're pretty different, but you know we're just gonna combine them.
I'm not a personal fan of like pain or anything. Like. As much as like I've gotten punched by my exes, no, I do not like pain.
If you or a loved one needs help because they're in an abusive situation, please call the American Abuse Hotline. The number will be in the comments in the description.
In the bio.
Oh wait, the number will be in the. The number will be in the description. Deadass, I will put it there. Go on.
Well, I mean, I'm not a fan of pain. Like, and I don't like watching somebody else get hurt and stuff like that. I don't know. It's not my cup of tea.
Yeah, I don't really know because I kind of I like it to a certain extent, but there's always that line that gets crossed, you know? And sometimes it's pretty hard to watch. Cuckold.
And explain to the young audience what that is.
A cuckold is a person who is sexually aroused by their partner having intimate relations with another person while they sit in the corner and stroke their tiny, tiny penis.
Cuckold. Now.
Word of the day. Yeah. The more you know. So, I don't like it. It gives me weird vibes. I'm not into it.
Yeah, creepy porn. What other strange porns have we got on there?
We got double penetration.
So.
Wait a second. You're gay. Have you ever done DP?
I have, with a dildo. Like, dildo on top of mine, or like under mine, and...
Oh, you did it to someone?
Yes.
You've never had it done?
No.
Because I was about to say, how does DP work if you only got the one hole? But that is innovative.
Yes. And it's not my favorite, because it kind of feels like, you know, you're just... It's more skin, like, it's not the best. But watching it, and like, seeing somebody's whole stretch like that, it's kind of just like,
Okay, feet. You know, Dave Chappelle fucks feet. He's got a feet thing.
Haven't you had your feet fucked?
I have. Twice.
Twice?
Yeah.
I like completely lost what I thought.
Are you high?
Yes.
I've told you about coming to the set high.
Are you high?
No.
So, are you really into feet?
I'm not into feet at all. That's what I said. I mean, like you said, if someone wants to do stuff to my feet, I don't care. But I'm not going to seek out feet porn. Fisting. I hate fisting. It makes me sick. I don't understand it. I don't know why people would enjoy that. Ow.
So, I mean, it was shown to me. Some guy was just like, here, look. And it was a guy just like...
Oh, God.
And then his asshole fell out.
Oh, dude, I was going to bring that up earlier when that happens. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I don't...
What is that called?
I don't know.
Is it prolapse?
I-
Oh, my God. Let me Google it. A bulging or falling out of a body part, such as the rectum or vagina, that commonly occurs because of weakened supportive tissues. So if this is happening to you, you got a tissue problem in your booty.
Could you imagine just like, you remember those they were like plastic and they're like filled with liquid?
Oh yeah, and they have little charms in them and stuff.
Yeah, could you imagine that just like falling out of your ass?
Oh my God. I hate you. Why would you bring that up?
Oh, because that was so perfect.
Ew. Sometimes when it happens to women in porn, like it comes out a little bit and they rub it. They like rub it.
What do you mean? Why would you rub it?
They rub it. I don't know. They just reach back and they rub it. I don't think... You got enough problems if your asshole is falling out of your body. Why would you rub it? I wonder what it feels like. It's gotta hurt.
I'm so like...
Gabe had a stroke.
I'm so like... Oh my God. Moving on.
Parody porn.
Okay, I never watched it, but I love parody porn. Like, watching... Like, seeing, like, you know, whenever they do, like, you know, the costumes and whatever.
Yeah.
And just, like, seeing how, like, the acting is, like...
Oh, yeah, it's so bad all the time.
Like, the only ones that, like, the one that really makes me cringe is, like, the SpongeBob one.
Give me that ogre dick.
Ew. It's all for Shrek. It's always been for Shrek.
Role play. Well, we kind of already covered role play. Well, okay, I know that you're really into teacher porn, aren't you?
I'm not really into teacher porn, but I'm kind of, like, willing to do the teacher porn. Like, be the teacher. Like, oh, you know, like, how are you gonna make up this grade? Because you're flunking out. Like, how are you gonna make it up? You know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm really like that. Like, I'm willing to do that.
I'm into the teacher thing because I wanted to fuck at least 6 of my professors in college.
Well, who didn't want to fuck like a teacher or a professor?
I never wanted to fuck any of the teachers in high school.
Oh, I did.
Who?
God, I cannot remember his name. It was Mr. M. He was so ugly.
He was?
Yeah, but you could always see his dick in his pants, and he ended up being gay actually.
Mr. Who? Now I want to know.
Mr. Michulala. Mr. Mitochondria. It was something.
What did he teach?
Biology or physics? Mr. Macaulay Culkin. It was something confusing.
I don't remember, so I don't care. Would you be the doctor or the patient?
I'd be the doctor.
Okay, so you're a top.
Yeah. During
I thought you were a hungry bottom.
Apparently, to most of Houston, I am.
You know, Gabe, he's super weird during sex. He calls his fingers fingies.
Yeah, we covered that in the last video.
Yeah, I know. That was referring to it. Reference.
Oh,
The
okay.
fans will get it.
So, like, what are you? Are you going to be the patient? Or the nurse? Nurse and patient or doctor and patient?
It's a lot of options. If it's with a woman, I want to be the doctor. If it's with a man, I want to be the patient.
So he'd be the doctor?
Yeah.
So there's no nurse. You
Oh,
nurses...
I see what you're saying. We got to get the whole crew on this. Bring the interns in too. Damn. Okay. Well, then I'm definitely the patient. Ooh. I think the cure is to get my holes stuffed.
Each and every one of them. We're the ambulance guys.
Pegging.
Hey, I've never seen it, but I am open to watching it because maybe if it was like a married couple, like, you know, like him coming home and everything, and be like, honey, I'm home, and she's like, oh, you know, like dinner's on the table, blah blah blah, like, and you know, they like lay down, like get ready for bed, and he's just like she walks out, like with this big ass like
Just totally takes you by surprise.
Yeah, and he's just like, okay, and he just like gets ready. He's like, I already douched, and like, you know, and then just go for it.
They have to say the line, I already douched.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
Yeah, like he has to say like that. I douched already, like all sexual, like, I'm like, oh yeah, and then just.
That is a nice little role reversal. I love pegging porn because I really badly want to peg. It's gonna happen. So I'm gonna do these together: bareback and breeding, specifically gay terms.
Well, I fucking hate. Well, I mean, watching bareback is fine, but breeding. I fucking hate. Like, it is so fucking gross. Like, I hate cum as it is. So watching cum come out of somebody's asshole is so. I'm like, ugh. Like, no, it is not for me, and I do not like it.
You hate cum?
Yeah, I do not
as
like
a gay male.
Yeah.
You hate cum.
Yeah.
What are you? What? Like, let's say, like, you're bottoming. Do you let them shoot off in you?
No. I mean, they would have a condom on. I don't do.
Oh, I forgot he practices safe sex.
Yeah, safe sex, everybody.
Pee. Well, Gabe over here is the golden shower queen.
Yeah, I have never been peed on, but I have peed on people.
How many?
Well, I've only peed on one guy.
So, as far as pee porn, is that a thing you're into?
No, it is not.
Yeah. I'm in the same boat. I've done pee things to other people, but I have not had pee done to me.
Well, so what's your favorite? What is your go-to?
My go-to is clitoris edging porn. Like, that's where I start.
Porn. I'm gonna for your birthday, you know, I'm gonna go to an actual like sex shop and like find clitoris stimulation porn, like just that, like an actual DVD, so you can have it.
Where am I gonna play it? When am I gonna play it?
I don't know. You can play it anywhere.
My fucking on the big screen.
Yeah.
Well, that's very thoughtful. I thought you were gonna say you were gonna give me a strap.
Or a strap, maybe. Oh, well, those are kind of expensive, so.
Yeah, they are. But if
I'll help you
ever,
invest in one.
if ever we have the money, it has to be green. Not
Green.
mean green fucking machine. Hell yeah. Okay, so now I want. You know what? We'll do something we both don't like to see our reactions. We're gonna pull up some pornography.
Category is.
And the category is, come on down to the porn is wrong.
Really big dicks scare me.
Yeah.
Like, extremely big ones, like, I cannot, like, and, like, I hate, like, when people are like, why don't you like big dick? And I'm just like, bro, it's my little lunchbox. Don't break it. It needs to feed everybody else. Put in prolapse.
No, do you want to?
No.
Should we?
I don't know.
Oh my god!
That was our reaction there. I don't want.
Close it! Close it, Gabe!
No.
Close it!
No.
Close it!
No.
Look at this one! Look at this!
No.
It's like Gabe's. Oh, look, he's got his thumb in it! He's got his thumb in it!
I don't want to.
Oh my god! Oh, this was bleeding! This was bleeding!
I want my mom.
Oh no, I clicked on it. How do I get out? Please, show up. Where's the thing? Oh. Oh. So that was our reaction to prolapse. Let's go ahead and wrap it up because Shelbert's got to pee here.
Okay.
Thank you for joining.
Yes. Comment below your favorite porn.
Yes.
Which one you guys hate.
Yeah, if this is a category that y'all are interested in, tell us and we will totally make that shift.
Yes.
But let's not make our intro 2 minutes long. Thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed it.
Like, subscribe, and share. Bye, guys.
Bye.